Good morning, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. Oh, good morning, Sin Bagley. Happy Love's Day to you, All Hearts Day. With the moon in your sign, Sin, this is a big deal. Yeah, the moon is in Leo today, which is so cool because Leo rules the heart, right? And this is All Hearts Day. Sometimes the universe just works out perfectly for us. So, we'll talk about what's going on this week. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah, it's a great day for Valentine's Day. Let's show you what is up, and we'll make the most of this week. So yes, it is Valentine's Day, and we are in the waxing moon cycle. So we only have 2 more days, folks, of this waxing moon cycle in which we're drawing new things into our lives. And then come, Wednesday, we'll have the full moon when we'll start to see manifestations of our new moon goals. Good morning, Fran Marie. Nice to see you today. Happy VD, Grandma Nay. Thank you for telling people to mount the like button. I mean, it's a Leo moon and it's Valentine's Day. Of course, you need to mount the like button. That's definitely important. Also today, folks, Mercury will be entering Aquarius. A sigh of relief. So Mercury had been in Capricorn and it was retrograde for, I'm thinking, was it December and January? So it's out of retrograde now and it's in its shadow period until the 23rd. However, it will be in Aquarius, which is much better than Capricorn because Mercury is exalted in Aquarius. So Aquarius is like a higher octave of Mercury. So we'll be able to communicate better with Mercury in Aquarius as opposed to Mercury in Capricorn, in which it's a little bit staccato, a little bit, do I say this? Do I not? Capricorn, the sure-footed mountain goat, but they are an insecure sign. And Aquarius is much more associated with confidence. So we should be in a much better space to communicate with Mercury in Aquarius. Today is the moon's day, so be sure to double down in your self-care and giving other people some extra TLC today as well. The moon had been in Cancer, so it may have been a somewhat emotional weekend with wild mood swings, ups and downs. Cancer said to be the manic depressive of the zodiac, just because they're hypersensitive. So now, though, that we have developed more emotional security over this past weekend, we're really able to express ourselves with the Leo moon. Ooh, is it going to be a chocolate day for you, right as rain? I think that you should definitely. Today is the day for a heart-shaped box, no matter what. Good morning, Diane. Nice to see you. So for your Leo moon today, Leo keywords and phrases include playful, warm, creative, recreation, leadership, magnanimous, reliable, dramatic, entertaining, and fun. So it's a perfect date night. For a Monday. Monday's really tough to, I think, have a date night, but the moon's in Leo, you can get it done. And it's, of course, Valentine's Day. Tomorrow, February 15th, is Harvey Korman's birthday. He was on the Carol Burnett show, and what I found out, actually, is that Carol Burnett had a little bit of an issue with Harvey Korman. Apparently, he was really rude to guests on the show, on the Carol Burnett show at one point, and it was making her screw up. It was making Carol Burnett screw up because she was just like, I can't handle this toxicity. So she called his agent, fired him, and had a talk with him in his dressing room. And essentially, he came crawling back and said, what can I do? What can I do to stay on the show? And she's like, you have to be cheerful and you cannot be rude to other guests, which he had been. He had been rude to, what is his name? Tim Conway. And Carol Burnett, it was not easy for her to as well, but she made sure it was her show and she wanted to make sure that it was a good environment for everybody who worked there. So anyway, it's his birthday tomorrow. Let's see. Additionally, thanks for all the info on Mercury. I didn't realize that I had such an effect on me. I've been tracking it, and yes, It's one of the big energies that affect. Yeah, it's the ruler of your chart from what I remember, because you have a Gemini rising. So that Mercury, if Mercury rules your chart or whatever planet rules your chart, that sort of bosses the other ones around. I'm so glad you're catching this live too, Kelsey. What a great name. Kelsey, what a great name. Kelsey Calypso. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh, 22 years ago, my divorce from my first husband was final, and I went on my first date with my second. Isn't that funny? Be awesome if we were served divorce papers today. I think it would be awesome if I were served divorce. Do you want to divorce your second husband too? I don't think you do. Do you? I don't think so. I don't know. Let me know, Grandma Nay. Additionally, tomorrow is Mars's day. So it's a great get shit done day, especially with that Leo moon energy. You can use your Leo moon tomorrow for creativity, having fun, resting, relaxing, games, showing love and affection, laughter, and entertainment. Your second husband did? Well, it's his loss. It's his loss. And you know what? The best revenge is success. So he can go to hell. He's going to go to hell, Grandma Nay. Screw him. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, Wednesday, butterfly in the sky. You can fly twice as high. Just take a look. It's in a book with Reading Rainbow. It's LeVar Burton's birthday on Wednesday. I don't know if you remember this show or if you're too young or too old, but he did a great show encouraging us to read. Yes, you are awesome. You know it. You know it. So in addition to it being LeVar Burton's birthday, who's just great. He's such an Aquarius. He's so Aquarius. It will be our full moon in Leo. And it's Mercury's day on Wednesday as well. And the moon, of course, will be in Leo for the full moon, but it will be entering Virgo come 3:42 p.m. EST on Wednesday. Virgo keywords and phrases for you on Wednesday include order, analysis, service, work, health, diet, routine, clean, orderly, organized, caring, cool, kind, and intelligent. And yeah, this Leo moon, it's the snow moon. The snow moon, although it is fiery for it being a snow moon, it sure is fiery. So all moons are a time of completion and culmination and a time of fruition and strong emotion. So if you had created a new moon wish list 2 weeks ago, or 2 weeks and a few days ago, now is the time to review your list and see, okay, well, I'm starting to feel like I have this, or this has shown up, or I should make an adjustment here. So it's a great time to revise or adjust your new moon wishes and to also really take stock. You may see that some of your wishes have already materialized. And really, it's an emotion, right? You want to start seeing emotions as a manifestation, because when you have an emotion, that's the precursor to a manifestation. So if you look at your new moon wish list, you might say, oh, wow, I feel more in love. Or, oh, yeah, I feel more rich. Or, oh, yeah, I feel like I'm supported, whatever it might be that's on your new moon wish list. So, yeah. Oh, you loved Reading Rainbow? So did I. Such a great show. So additionally, over the next 2 weeks, the full moon period or waning moon period from the full moon to the next new moon, which will be on March 2nd, it's a time to really let go of anything keeping you from being your best and brightest self. So the energy is very, very Leo for the next 2 weeks because of today's Leo full moon. So you want to burn away negativity or burn away anything that's keeping you from your new moon goals. It's about letting go. It's releasing. It's allowing. It's not really drawing so much as banishing, releasing, letting go. So just keep that in mind for the next 2 weeks. Venus and Mars will conjunct this full moon, bringing the sexy, while security and longevity become big considerations because Mars and Venus are in Capricorn. So it's very much about practicality and stability and really long-term in terms of relationships with Saturn or Capricorn. It's about creating a strong, sturdy foundation for your relationships so you can build upon them. Lucky Jupiter and wacky Uranus will also sextile today under this full moon, bringing surprises and delights. So, yeah, there's a lot of really cool things. This is really the biggest aspect this full moon that we want to lean into. Nancy Sinatra had this aspect in her chart, which is probably why her boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Good morning, Stone Enchantress. The moon was so bright last night here. Very good. I think that it'll be even brighter today, possibly. So yeah, are you ready, Boots? Start walking. With Venus's conjunction to Mars, this aspect will increase our desire, making us more assertive in getting what we want. It's an ideal time for romance, making new friends, creativity, fun. It's great also for starting new works of art, especially those combining the physical and the emotional, like sculpture or dance, or even running with music, or exercising with music, or anything that you can do physically that requires you to also express yourself emotionally. We'd be wise, however, to balance this raw energy with tenderness, patience, and sensuality. So keep that in mind. Also, the moon's so bright, you got to wear shades. I love that. I love that. Yes, I'm going to have to wear shades too. And also, if you haven't already, check out your full moon horoscopes. I usually just do new moon horoscopes, but I did a full moon horoscope because it's Valentine's Day, of course. And it's a big deal. Valentine's Day with a Leo moon and a full moon 2 days from now. I think that's great. So check out your full moon horoscopes, which are in the description below. Additionally, on Thursday, the love really continues. Because on Thursday, we have National Random Acts of Kindness Day. So that is pretty awesome. So be sure to spread the love. Another excuse to spread as much love as possible. This time with the sun in Aquarius, it's all about making changes to society, the world at large. So love, the more love you can send out to the world, that's going to help us create those shifts that we want to make. Waning moon will be under the waning moon cycle come Thursday. So again, it's all about letting go, releasing. It will be Jupiter's day on Thursday, so it's all about expansion and growth. Keep your eyes peeled for opportunities. Remember that Uranian Jupiterian aspect that we have on the full moon Wednesday will be in effect, of course, on Thursday as well. And Thursday is a great day to expand. Virgo moon on Thursday, which is good for service, enjoying nature, organizing, cleaning, perfecting, enjoying your body, health, exercise, and of course, work. It's always good to just work. Virgo actually finds themselves in their work, whereas Pisces loses themselves in their work. So depending on what you have more of in your chart, maybe do that on Thursday. And again, it's Random Acts of Kindness Day. So be sure to do that. Be randomly kind to people. What should we do for Random Acts of Kindness Day? That is such a good question. Well, I would say, one thing that you can do is just fill your heart up with love, like in a meditation, and like send it out to the universe. They've done so many studies about how powerful the love, how powerful the energy in your heart is. And they actually did studies with people regarding photons, which are particles of light. And they had this one group that they analyzed, or they clocked how much energy or photons were coming from their heart. And then they had this other group meditate and fill their heart up with love and send love out into the universe. And I think it went from like 500 photons to like 20,000 photons. I think it's on heartmath.com. I think that's where the study is. It was a study done in Germany. But yeah, you can do that. So just send love out to the universe. You can also, ask somebody how their day is. You can give somebody a genuine compliment. You can, if you wanted to, buy the person in line behind you at your coffee shop their coffee. If you're feeling really generous, you could buy somebody's groceries if they're not buying the whole store. You can let somebody go if you're driving, like let them go ahead of you, let them move ahead. So many things that you can do. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. You can give water to your delivery drivers. That's a really good idea. Hi Sonia, nice to see you. Yes, okay. See, great minds think alike. That's exactly what I was thinking as well. You are here, Fiery 154. Nice to see you. Oh, you change words and sing to your dog. That is really, really cute. So yeah, be sure to enjoy that National Random Acts of Kindness Day. Just have fun with it. We are creating our world right now. Especially with this energy of Aquarius, it's all about changing society to how you want it to be. Also on Thursday, Jupiter will sextile Uranus. Steve McQueen had this aspect in his chart. I'm not familiar with Steve McQueen. I just know that he's like supposed to be a big hot shot, that he was really big back in the day. And this aspect we have on Thursday, which is really, really, really great. This is an aspect that's also relevant for your full moon, of course. So we can expect this, especially throughout the whole next 2 weeks. Expect luck and opportunities to make life more fun, interesting, and exciting. With this aspect, it's a good time to tackle difficult tasks, especially those that may have given you difficulties before. Oh, Steve was considered very masculine? Well, that makes sense because he, I believe, is an Aries or was an Aries. And they are pretty masculine. They're the alpha of the zodiac. So it's a good day to, tackle difficult tasks that have caused difficulties in the past. Creative intelligence and experimentation can lead to new ideas and breakthroughs. And it's also a good time to start studies in something that interests you, something that expands your horizons. Good morning, Marlo in the making. Yeah, it's a great time to start something that you want to learn, something that interests you and expands your horizons, like tarot. Imagine that. Well, you asked and I have answered, and we'll be starting Tarot 1 and 2 come March. So we'll learn Tarot. For those that were in my Tarot 1 class, we'll be doing Tarot 2 for you. That will be on Mondays. We'll keep our regularly scheduled program, piggybacking on Tarot 1 on Mondays, and for Tarot 2 on Mondays, and then for Tarot 1, it's most likely going to be on Wednesdays. So if you are interested in learning tarot, if you've been in the first class with me that we had a few months ago, then you would be ready for Tarot 2. And if you are brand spanking new to tarot and you want to learn, we will do Tarot 1 on Wednesdays. So drop me a line and we'll get you hooked up for that. It's going to be really, really great. And I really look forward to working with you all again. I had such a great time the last class. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun for me too. I really lucked out. Everybody was just so great in class. And this next one will be even more fun. While we're at it, folks, please do me a favor and like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Or as we say, mount the like button. Mount the like button. And on Friday, buy a vowel. Buy a vowel because it's Vanna White's birthday. Vanna White's birthday. She's just great. She's just great. You know, it might seem really simple, but it's kind of a big deal that she could, for probably decades, right? Just like walk back and forth across that stage, dealing with Pat Sajak's dumb jokes, turning over letters. I mean, that might not seem like a big deal, but I think the fact that she didn't just lose it is a very big deal. And she also, I don't know, she's just great. It's actually pretty pretty Aquarius. It's like service to the people in a lot of respects. Vanna made that show. I think so too. She was just so beautiful. And I just loved how you could just tell without her saying a word how much smarter she was than Pat Sajak. The sun will enter Pisces on Friday, although Vanna is an Aquarius, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure of that. Just because, every year the sun enters Pisces not every year. Usually it's the 19th or the 20th. Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure Vanna White's an Aquarius. Let's just make sure of this. It's very, very important for us to know. I'm pretty sure she's an Aquarius. Let's see. Yep, 29-degree Aquarius. The last day of Aquarius. So yeah. The last degree of Aquarius for Vanna, anyway. This won't be the last day of Aquarius. This will be the last day of Aquarius. So the day before will be the last day of Aquarius. The sun will enter Pisces. And Pisces keywords and phrases for your next astrological month include imagination, the subconscious, romance, dreamy, osmosis, creative, intuitive, escapism, evasion, indulgent. Pisces can be very indulgent, kind, and shy. So we're wrapping up a big astrological cycle with the sun in Pisces. And on Friday, it's Venus's day. So spread the love. Maybe buy a vowel, watch some Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy, the fire is going out. Better than the fire starting. You have a great VD too. You're also gullible. Yeah, I could see that. Pisces are just great. I love Pisces so much. They're just such kind people. And Friday will be Venus's day, so spread the love. A great excuse to spread even more love this day, this week. Moon will be in Virgo for most of your Friday, entering Libra at 10:50 p.m. EST. So the Virgo moon that we'll have earlier in the day on Friday is going to be more about picking things apart and analyzing and work and health, and then things will be a lot more relaxed when the moon enters Libra. And on Saturday, we have Smokey Robinson's birthday, who is just phenomenal. Like, I like Smokey Robinson because he really takes you away in a way that other artists don't. And I think that's because he's a Pisces. He's just great. Waning moon, of course, so we were letting go of things, and that's a double whammy on Saturday, because Saturday really is a good day of banishing things and getting rid of things, getting your ducks in a row. It is Saturn's day, and the moon will be in Libra, so maybe get some work done early in your day, or organize or do laundry early in your day so you can then play. Or maybe because you have your Virgo moon on Friday, maybe get some extra work done on Friday so you can enjoy your Libra moon. Libra is ruled by Venus, so they're not always keen on working hard. They can work hard, but the energy is going to be better for relaxing and enjoying your life, and enjoying yourself and enjoying your body. Libra moon is good for partnering, beautifying, pampering, creating balance, negotiations, kissing, and making up. And it's nice Venus energy that we'll have this weekend coming up. And it'll be even better come March 1st, because that's when Venus will leave its shadow period. We're starting to feel things better in matters relating to Venus, which are about relationships and money and harmony, beauty, but they'll be getting better and better and better. So listen to some Smokey Robinson this weekend in honor of his birthday. And on Sunday, we have the absolutely outrageously gorgeous Cindy Crawford. I think Cindy Crawford, I asked my friend this. I said, I do believe that Cindy Crawford, circa, like, I don't know, was it 92, 93? I'm pretty sure that she's probably the most beautiful woman in the world. And I thought, okay, well, this is obviously just in your head. But then I asked a friend, and he concurred. So, yeah, she was outrageously beautiful. And that's what Pisces does. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is exalted in Pisces. So Pisces take beauty and art and the imagination to a whole new level. And she was just, I mean, outrageously gorgeous, outrageously gorgeous. And we can be outrageously artful. Whatever it is that you're looking for to really step up your imagination, this is the time to do it when the sun enters Pisces. Waning moon on Sunday. So again, we're letting go. We're in that letting go energy. It's the sun's day, so celebrate being alive. Libra moon key words and phrases include adjustment, aesthetics, balance, charm, compromise, partnership, diplomacy, fairness, and indecision. And in addition to it being Cindy Crawford's birthday on Sunday, it also will be Kurt Cobain's. I could not leave him out. I could not leave Kurt out. It'll be his birthday on Sunday as well. And this Friday, I'll be going live again, and we can talk about, well, we can look at some charts. We're going to talk probably more about leveraging the full moon energy and like the aspects that are going on. But additionally, let me know if there's anybody else's chart you want to look at. We can check out Harvey Korman. We can check out LeVar Burton. We can check out Nancy Sinatra. We can check out Steve McQueen. We can check out Vanna White. We can check out Smokey Robinson, Cindy Crawford, and of course, Kurt Cobain. So just let me know who you're interested in astrologizing. Apologies for our last one. I did an astrology reading or looking at Whitney Houston's chart, and her chart was correct, but apparently I transposed the numbers because I was looking at the transits about her date of birth, her date of death when she died. And I don't know how I did this, but she died in 2012, but I transposed the numbers and I looked at the transits of her death on 2021, which is not the case. So I think it was Diane who corrected me in the comments. Thank you for that. So I will be doing, maybe I'll do that this week and I'll make up for that mishap. But we'll look at the transits that were going on when Whitney Houston unfortunately passed away. Okay, Kurt and Cindy. Oh, and Steve. Okay, well, this is great to know. LeVar, Vanna, and Kurt. Good to know. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Diane, for mentioning that. Yeah, so we'll probably look at, just so I can make up for that, we'll look at Whitney's chart and what was going on the day that she died, that night that she died. Okay, well, that's about it for me, folks. Happy Valentine's Day, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you're looking to find out what is going on in your chart right now, what is going to be happening in your chart due to this Leo moon, where it's going to aspect, we can look at that. You missed the, you missed the bulk of it. It happens, but you're here. You're here now, and you can always watch the replay. Split wood. Yes, you can split wood with grandma. That could be a lot of fun. Yeah. So, yeah, have a wonderful Valentine's Day too. A happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, if you're looking to find out what's going on in your chart, how this Leo moon, this full Leo moon is aspecting your chart and what you can expect with all the awesome stuff that's going on, we can do that for you. Also, we'll read your cards to find out what is going on and what is up. Check your horoscope below, by the way. You'll find interesting information about what's going on in the stars, and really the pace is about to speed up because we have all planets right now in direct motion. So get your cards read, find out what you need to know and what you can do to make the most of your life. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and I'll hook you up with a reading. That is in the description below as well. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day to you, to everyone, and I will see you live again on Friday. Take good care. Bye-bye.